The way that collar is popped should be illegal. Hey, we know he as big as a double-decker wide-body Hummer, but did you have to call him fatty? What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's Lisha, and this is Danganronpa Part 4. This school has no security, no counselors, just trauma.
Damn!
I need Monokuma investigated immediately.
Oh my god.
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. Oh my goodness. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. Yes, sniffing her pillows like a dog. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. What kind of breakfast do you think they got? Pancakes and bacon or worms and ants? I left Sayaka's room. Okay. Ooh, a few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Is that a glass window showing outside? Hey Makito, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the first one here this morning. Everybody can believe that. Didn't he barge into my room at 6 a.m.? Good morning. Good morning, my little small Victorian child.
What?
I love her.
Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. The ones who showed up a little late. Oh. Oh gosh. The way that collar is popped should be illegal.
Sorry.
My makeup just could not cooperate this morning. My apologies,
well,
ladies
hello.
and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. Be honest, y'all. Was he gooning? Be honest with me, chat. We're the types who relax at the time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. Finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Yes, you are. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
Slept right through my alarm. Boy, you know you was up taking care of that beard.
What's your
Is it
problem?
so awful to be late? Everything offends this tarantula.
Yo.
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. What? And this one's still on every drug at once. Go wash your hair. Don't care about the time of other people in general. They're the kind to move on at their own pace, okay? But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it's supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? I think we are. Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. Oh my gosh, he got her! I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. We know, Makati. We know. So for her to be so late, what's going on? Did something happen? Where you was?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Smile too smug, I don't like that. Did she forget about our breakfast promise? I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside me, and the speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. What? Where I headed first was my room, where I let Sayaka stay for a single night. Right, he got happy thinking he was gonna be sharing a room with Sayaka, but got that friendship special instead. Where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night... Oh! The room had been completely transformed. Oh my God! Did they let the Tasmanian devil loose? Look at the table! What the heck? Yo! What the heck happened? Did Sayaka go on a feral? This is a reputable store that I bought. It been taken out of his sheet. More importantly, where is Sayaka? There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. Where's she at? This is the replica sword I bought back. It's the sheath replica sword, okay. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Oh, is she here, probably? I better check the bathroom. Let's take a look. Okay, take a look then. Inside. Why he doing all this dot? No! What? In his own dorm room? took me a second to realize that I was screaming. No, I was starting to like her little psychic jokes. Wait, who did this? What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, bro, he can't even talk right now. Everything went black. What? This whole time, I'm thinking she's out to get us. Who got her? When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Oh my gosh. We having a meeting?
Ah, you're awake, finally. Are you okay?
Girl, no! Now's no time for sleeping. Get yours up! You don't know what we just been through, you cornucopia head. Huh? Yo, you weren't conscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. Well, it's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Oh my goodness. Oh.
Oh my god, what is that? Hey, are you okay?
So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real? I'm so sorry. That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. Yo! Why he had to say it like that? This is actually insane. This is no time for snarkiness. Biyakiga! Worked its way through my body and exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. No! Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give
You
up.
can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka's completely and irrevocably dead. Oh, he's done for. Add him to the list of who we're taking out. No! I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think is gonna happen out there if you go out there, huh? That's true. Makido is fun-sized. They're gonna tear his butt up. Sitting around here. I mean, why are we all just hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead! Oh! Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. Boy, you did not protest. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So,
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. Why? All that man been doing is lying. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? Exactly, Kodo. It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that.
Yes, you would, though. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. What if he's lying, though? I don't believe this rat. School life.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times One rule. Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer.
Do we?
The one who killed her is one of you.
Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's...
What's the matter? You guys look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun.
Whoa!
Do you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate.
Ooh. I feel like it was the Wednesday Addams girl. The girl with the 2 braids.
Well, you're lying, right?
Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her. I don't know. I don't think Monokuma killed her. I don't think it was Monokuma. Oh my gosh. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion.
Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone? Something about that reaction says fake scared. I don't know.
It is amazing what some people are capable
Just
of.
hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth. Ooh, he's really sweating right there. That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. The person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. Why he giggling? He lied. He lied.
What?
Why are you laughing?
It's 'cause... Naive! You're just so naive!
He lied. He lied.
You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
I knew it! He's not playing fair. Someone throw him in the pool.
Hey, come on
Deliciously
now.
naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun.
The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold. Remember?
Yo, this man is sick.
Perhaps.
You're referring to the rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the blacking and committed the murder, you can be found out by the other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it.
Oh, okay. So
Which naturally means you need a system in place to access whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
Class trial.
Yep. Let's begin in a few hours after the murder.
It'll begin.
Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder.
We're going on trial? Spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown. Oh my god. Okay.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote.
Oh my gosh. We really about to go on trial? Yo.
If the answer you've arrived
I'm not gonna
at
lie.
is correct,
I feel like I know who it was already.
only the
It was
one
Wednesday
that
Adams.
disturbed your
That one
peace
girl
will
that
be
hate every girl.
punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment, which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
What? Oh my gosh. So we have to figure it out. If we don't figure it out, then we get taken out? It's execution. Oh my god. Just say that then.
What?
You talking about some punishment. Just say execution.
Execution is execution. Execution!
Okay.
Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
What's wrong with him? To make sure I understand. If we get the culprit right, then only they'll die. But if we get it wrong...
Damn.
Okay, my boy's actually traumatized. All the rest of us get executed?
Well,
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you implying you didn't do it without actually saying. So it basically was the outside world calls a lay judge system, which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking
insane.
insane. You know that?
What
A
the?
class trial?
What the heck is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this? Stop
What
it.
do you mean, why not? It's cause you don't want to be found out. That's why she don't want to do it, cause she don't want to be found out.
What?
Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
What are you talking about?
Wait, punishment?
I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up.
Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be a part of this.
I don't
Don't be so
believe it.
selfish.
Stop it.
You're the one being selfish. Kill whatever you want. It has nothing to do with me. Ooh, it was her. I'm getting a hint of her being defensive right now.
The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist it to the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first.
As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then, ooh! Yes, everyone will vote! Poke him in the eye!
Are you enjoying yourself now? Are you?
What?
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear.
What? Who? No! What? No. She's not actually. They didn't actually do that. That's not real. 2 deaths already?
This wasn't supposed to.
Yo!
Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. What? Oh my gosh, Monokuma not messing around no more. I was not expecting that. She was one of my favorites.
No way.
I don't. This can't be real. Oh, be quiet.
Well now.
Now I'm perfectly aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know?
Oh my goodness, you could have stopped yourself.
But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise.
Kick him!
But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am.
Oh my gosh.
Defy
There's gotta
me
be a
and
way.
You get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc.
Oh my gosh, there is no way.
So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school
There's only one
regulations.
thing. They just gotta start killing each other. Oh my gosh! Juko's body has been impaled with a bunch of spears and tail. Oh my gosh, she's out just like that! Started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I've ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they had seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She had been murdered. In simpler terms, it was the death of a human being. Oh my gosh. Mika T!
It's really not a whole lot shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died.
And he's blushing while saying it. Just a sicko.
It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic. So it's not like when you die, you didn't really die.
Oh my gosh, I was just thinking that. What if she's playing dead? She's working with Monokuma, then comes back and tears everything up.
This is reality!
Why? Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in a prison or something?
I changed my mind.
Oh, dang! Yeah, he never cared. You've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time.
Don't play dumb!
Or are you being metaphorical?
And I'd love to take it from there. It's a double entendre, but yet it's still paradoxical.
Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma! Well, anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you. to help you in search of the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I'd like to call it the Monokuma.
Okay.
file.
Okay. Let's put in this kind of thing so you can only do as much with a corpse. Gathered everything
I know about the circumstances that caused the death.
Okay.
What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
What? So you already know who it
then.
is. Exactly.
Of course I do.
Wow.
If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
Okay, that makes sense, but are you that bored?
Correct.
The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. It's somehow comforting. Girl, you falling for his trap.
Well,
Please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot.
Oh my goodness.
Seriously, you don't have a choice.
I mean, we pretty much figured that out. Okay, meeting up for the class trial. Woo! And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Jingo's dead body growing colder right in front of us. He also left you with a bad haircut. Half of y'all look a mess. Can I just say that? Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course, but there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. I don't trust nobody here. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her. Hey, now's no time to wallow in your depression. Oh, she saw that? The worst thing we could do right now is lose all faith in each other. That will lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide trust or not to trust is of course up to you. Continuing to think about that and talk about the deceased subtly isn't going to help anything.
Saying stuff like that, it's just...
How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Dang, she seems so okay with everything. It easily could have been her. Willing to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame. What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
just a
Right
second.
now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away. Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck? We just have to do it, I guess.
Oh my gosh, what other choice do we have? No way in heck I'm letting someone kill me. I understand the circumstances, but that facial expression gotta go. You're not scaring nobody. All right, dang it, let's do it. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. Dang, where we gonna leave? Y'all keep doing all this talking. On top of that, there was something I need to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Ooh, he really lost his main squeeze, his cinnamon apple. Why she had to be the one? Ooh, I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Oh, otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Oh, y'all just popped up out of nowhere. How y'all doing? Okay. Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. Okay. Sakura. You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? Sakura. She's the strongest out of everybody here. We're pretty much screwed. Ooh.
Hey.
I don't mind doing it. Please keep that corn on your head under control. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. That chick! The fact that nobody cares that she died,
Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene.
Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
What?
Why the heck not? Because it could have been you.
Stop talking.
Exactly! He was too quick to say he'll do it. You're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Exactly. Dang! I've never seen him look so nervous. He's melting.
So then,
I'll stay here on guard duty as well. Yes, that's what we needed. We need you.
Two-player co-op based events with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP.
Oh, be quiet. Why are you relating this to Call of Duty? Read the room. Oh! Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
Okay.
Anyway,
We're going to find out who the killer is. Because if we don't... Okay. We had that already. Let's check.
What the heck? I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it.
Okay.
Or else we're all dead.
Alright, let's check out Junko real quick. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse like they do. Ooh, she really is dead. Well, yes! She has 5 pulses going through her heart. I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Dang, dude. Huh? Hold on. Just wait a second. What, boy? Is he finally realizing that this isn't just High School Musical? She's dead? That means everything that happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever? It's really real? Welcome to the same page. He finally woke up. He was living in La La Land this whole time. No, you staying here.
what's your problem?
You're just now accepting that?
So then,
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We have to collect clues from a former foundation to construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
so...
well, do I really have to say any more?
Actually...
I'd rather you didn't. No.
Get that backpack off. It's so tight on her. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Bye.
I'll be going too. Just like that, Kyoko, he was gone before we even realized
Yo.
it. I'm going on to guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. That's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. Say it. If whatever son of a gun did this right here, thinking of destroying the evidence,
dead.
they better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and keep their gosh dang skull in myself. Oh, please! When it was time for you to go scope the scenery out, you sent Makido because you were scared. Let's not forget. We're not detectives or anything, you know, and we're gonna investigate a murder. How do we even do something like that?
Anyway...
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka.
What are you implying?
This is
It was
very
you.
suspicious.
Girl, I'm telling you, it wasn't me. It wasn't us. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next? Whoa there, Wednesday. Calm down. You're the one that hated all of the girls.
So,
Matter of fact, she hated both of them. Exactly. You're not sure? That's true. We might as well at least check just to check.
Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate.
Wait, why not?
I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh, yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Clock that! Nobody likes her. Alright, better guess I get going. Better guess I get going?
Huh?
But wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. Oh, baby, they don't care. Because not only was Sayaka dead in your room, they know we have been hanging out a lot. We left, and their parting looks at me, oh, filled with suspicion. I don't blame them. I mean, we're the easy way out. How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? Come on, that's low-key the most obvious answer in their perspective. I have to do something, otherwise everyone will.
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Oh my goodness. Keep prepared. Oh my gosh, we can't let this man win. We have to figure it out. I can't let that happen. Exactly. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Oh my gosh, investigate. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. Okay. This victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of her death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makido's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find the truth so that we can all survive. Oh my goodness, and for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Okay, add it to our handbook. Aren't you going to help investigate, Chihiro?
But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her.
Suspicious? No way! I don't care who it is. Chihiro doesn't seem prepared. Oh yeah, we already talked to him about that. Let's just head out. Leave the arena. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Alright, so we gotta explore! What's going on here? There are gouges in the bed, like someone attacked it. What the heck happened here? Looks like there was a fight, a brawl. She was fighting for her life, that Sayaka. Okay, we got a lot of things to check out here. There are scratches and gouges on my wall in bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Yes! She was fighting. It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Oh my goodness. Dang it. I was right there in the other room. If only I heard something.
Wait.
That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you. There's no way you could know.
Well,
perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for a murder. Evidence of a struggle has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook, okay? Alright, so we gotta keep looking for some more evidence. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it. Oh yeah, if I remember correctly.
That's right. We'll have to trade keys.
Aww. When we switch room, we switch keys too. So Sayaka would have the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true then, how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Oh, could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. That's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around. She couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Okay. How did they get in? They can't get in through the window. This is the replica sword I bought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used to attack somehow? And plus, oh, the gold stuff comes out. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't, okay. On top of that, some of the gold coating had come off on parts of the blade and the handle. Yes, the handle especially is missing a lot of coating. Check their hands. We gotta check everybody's hands. Add into the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay. Who has gold on their hand? Looking for the lint roller. It looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean it up a little? That could be, that possibly could be it, but would she do that though? Oh, girl, you was here too? Hiding behind Mondo. Big head self. Maybe she was right there. Display stand where sword was on. Okay. Talk to Sayaka. Sakura. Do you think I'm guilty?
Hey.
I try not to make suspicions like that. I simply don't know whether or not. Whether decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. Wow, so you're a follower? There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of... Okay, we've seen that already. Let's talk to her. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly caught her name while she was investigating the area, but... Oh!
What are you doing?
This cute little... I like this cute little angle. Makito looks about 2 feet tall, though. Look at him. Got his hair
Is
sticking
it
out.
obvious? No, not really.
They did him so
I'm
good.
searching. Searching?
Down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
Oh, I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. My girl working. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said, "Are you a clean freak?" No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. What? Unusual? What do you mean?
so...
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I couldn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. Ooh, they cleaned up! Now that you mentioned it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. You used the lint roller!
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Hold on. She's taking it. She's taking it. We need her on our team. She's a good one. She's a good one. She might be the only genuine person here.
By the way,
I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely
you son
possible.
of a bitch!
That dirty...
Shit.
Anyone who rances their hand on a woman is scum that deserves death! That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking dead.
If I ever found the son of who did this, I'm gonna pound his face in. But what if a girl did it? I don't got nothing to say. Yo!
Yo.
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. Oh, okay. Thought you was gonna pound a girl's skull in. Okay, that's what I thought. I should look around here first. I can check other spots later. Okay. Whew. This is the replica sword. Okay. Taken out. Some scratches on the sheath. Must be made with something sharp. But how did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if you use the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with the sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. Why are there scratches on the sheath? Somebody was fighting back with another weapon. So another milk weapon is, no, the knife in her chest. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the room. Oh, Lord! They got my girl. Looking at it made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. Wait, what is that behind her? It looks like a 3-7? Sayaka. All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and an urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. Is that 3-7? 6-7? Okay. How many things do we have to investigate? Okay. We got 3 things we need to click on. The water for the showers get turned off at nighttime. Okay. Sayaka. Hold on, I need to check that. I looked past Sayaka and the wall behind her. After... That looks like Leon backwards. Leon upside down. Wait, numbers? That definitely looks like Leon's name, bro. Did Sayaka do this? Yes! Obviously, she had to have done it. That's Leon upside down. Okay, we have one more thing to click on. I told myself I simply could not face what I saw, but now's not the time to think like that. I pulled out the monoclonal file to verify what I said about her body. Some sort of sharp object had been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where did they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. So maybe she was fighting back with that knife. Sayaka's right wrist is broken. The wrist is swollen bloody, and that's for sure. Got some gold on it, but there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist too. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. It's definitely concerning. Another thing that concerns me is, there's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. She used that left hand because she had to. And maybe she's actually right-handed, so she wrote Leon the wrong way. She's up against the wall. I'm telling you, I cracked it. Has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Because if she's on the wall, her right wrist is broken. Exactly. I feel like I'm right. Because her right wrist is broken. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in that room where they inflicted the deadly wound. Exactly, bro. Leave the bathroom, yes. 1103, I don't think it's numbers. I don't think it's numbers. Bloody numbers. Try that again. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037, I have no idea what that could possibly mean. Bro,
So...
the way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. Like that. But why would she do it like this though? Do you know what the result would be? If you're writing it like this, it's gonna come out,
Well,
reverse.
Makoto.
If you need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself, otherwise the case will end and you will remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Bro, that literally says Leon. That's not numbers. Why would that end? There's a slight little line. I don't know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer? Okay, so we have to go see the little Victorian child. one thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how your bathroom to your door got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck? What? It gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was blocked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame has been added to, okay.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? Right? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. She really Sherlock Holmes' daughter. I love her. Okay, huh? The doorknob. It's leaning. It's leaning. What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Yo, why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was obvious it was intentional. Why was it intentional? Why would someone want to do that? Because they was trying to get her to take her out and leave the school. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathroom can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I just have one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all of this.
I see.
Then that clears that up. Huh? Clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. You just gonna leave? I was forgetting I was ever even there. She suddenly turned and left the room. Oh my gosh, how's she just gonna leave like that when we're on a breakthrough? Add it to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I still don't really understand any of this, but I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. Oh, with Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. Yes, and on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks. If they'll even talk to me, that is. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's visit the trash room to see if there's any evidence left behind. Open the door. Open the door. Oh, this little funky music. Oh, it's locked. There's a sturdy gate here, no way to get that. Oh my goodness!
Appears!
What are you doing here?
The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up.
That explains why you're here. How do we get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
You just said that. Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't
Okay, you
go
want to
any
play
further.
games? You want to play games? This is stupid. It'd be faster to go around and just ask.
No, you can't go any further!
Get out my face. Get out my face! Cleaning duty has been added to the truth bullets. Okay, so who's on cleaning duty? Leave the area, yes. Alright, so we need to figure out where are the people? Where are the people? Well, yes! Oh my goodness, okay. You got some people here? I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty?
As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask?
Okay, perfect. Just the person we're looking for.
It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I hadn't got a chance to get started.
And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in the front of the trash room.
Here we go!
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me a key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. Where you come from? Only person on cleaning duty has access to the key. So it was this hamburger head ass. It was him. Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So in other words,
Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. So he's making it harder for them.
so that's
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be so easy. Exactly. The thrill would disappear and the things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more importantly than that.
Hey, you
Hey,
bastard.
fatty, why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway? Dang, we know he as big as a double-decker wide-body Hummer, but did you have to call him fatty?
Oh.
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal? What's the big idea?
You,
Liar. I know why you did it.
is it?
You want to
like-
dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, and poking around at it. Ugh. Did he actually?
There's no
What
way
are you
to think
talking
about
about?
this in a common sense kind of way.
Oh, my love is for 2D.
My goodness.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D. I would never get tired of 2D! Boy, calm down before them buttons start popping off.
Oh! After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D.
Always got that one finger in his drooling mouth. Showered love and affection on 2D. Ugh. Oh, and PVC figures. Figures? We know what you are.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? Oh my gosh, if you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash and disposing it.
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, what's the harm in it? Exactly.
That's not how it's supposed to.
Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you.
So now you suddenly want to join my party. Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma or save a village or beat a boss.
This man think he in solo leveling. This is not a game. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
Got it.
Oh, okay.
So easy. Literally. So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room.
You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you?
Don't be weird, brother. You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They say he killed his wife, he learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. What is he even talking about? Whatever, please, just hurry up. What is he yapping about?
Leave it to me.
Pulled the key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. Thank you. And then... Hey, we in it!
However, Mr. Naive, surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy the evidence, are you? You fiend! You planned this all along!
You got this wrong, my boy. I'm just here to, I'm trying to find the vengeance for my Sayaka. That's all I'm trying to do, man. Don't accuse me. I'm just a Makatwa. I just wanted to see the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. Okay? But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. You're up to nothing. Calm down. Parallel world. Whatever. Let's just hurry up and keep looking. Makito is sick of him. He's tired of him. You can tell. Okay. Let's check this area out. Obviously, there's something on the floor here. There are shards of broken glass scattered around the front of the incinerator. It looks like there's used some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Okay, glass ball, glass ball.
Is this perhaps...
Is that... Why is everyone just freely saying that word? Y'all are Japanese. And I don't see no Japa nigga. Stop saying that word, dude. They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you. What is he? Is he under psychosis? Show you a glimpse of the future. Oh. Just like that Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy. Glimpse to the future. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? The guy with the crazy hair. The guy with the crazy hair. Yep. They're in the gym. Okay. Woo. Yeah, I almost just pulled my hip just now, but y'all have no idea about that. Until I told you. What's that? There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something.
A burnt piece, like a hunk of burning love.
Can you be for real for 2 seconds? Don't nobody want you. Makoto said nothing. He can't stare at him. Anyway, it looks like a piece of cloth in the shape. It's part of a sleeve from a button-up shirt. Oh, okay. Who's wearing button-ups? Now that I look at it, it's definitely blood on the cuff, which means they tried to destroy the shirt. But that piece fell off. Yeah! This is all left as some of the evidence the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. It's a male though. I feel like it's a male. It has to be Leon, bro. Burnt shirt piece, okay? We are just collecting this like Pokemon, okay? Okay. Is that all the evidence we need? This is the incinerator. It's the back of the part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from the gate. And it's on right now. Why is it on? Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup.
You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be cleaning duty. So make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on? Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Okay.
Is it a fairy?
Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Okay. Do you realize what you just said?
Huh? A fairy?
No. You said that last time you were here, the incinerator was off. About that, there could be no mistake.
If I've got one more thing going for me, it's my memory.
Okay.
I feel as if...
What happened to his voice?
I came down to check the place out. I definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then.
And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate... Okay.
It shouldn't be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet...
It's on. Oh my gosh, they didn't have a chance to turn it off, or they got caught while doing it? No, they couldn't have got caught while doing it. So that means someone was able to switch the incinerator without opening the gate. How is that possible? They threw something. They threw the glass. This whole thing is quite strange. Indeed. I agree. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't.
What does it all mean, Mr. Miyaki? Will you be confessing soon?
Why me?
Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are been solved.
It looks like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Exactly! This is a Scooby-Doo! You might get shot! The green button turns it on and the yellow button turns it off, okay? But the glass is right next to the button. That's a huge trash can. Okay, is there anything in it? Is that where it's supposed to be? Put whatever trash we can't burn? Okay. Well, whatever it's for. Hey, we got a little coin. Okay, let's check in with him one more time.
You seem a little down.
Huh? Really?
If you need help lifting your spirits, call me anytime.
What you mean by that?
Come
I've got all kinds of stuff that might help cheer you up. You have what? That explains everything. And take that finger out your mouth. Makito he just can't stand him. Okay. Ooh. All right, let's go to the gym and talk to the psychic. I just love this little music. Hello, Yashihiro. Hey, Hiro, can I ask you something? No. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free. You ain't going nowhere, man. You're stuck here with us. Hiro, snap out of it. Okay, Makito put his foot down. Makito, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? Ooh, you caught? That's my crystal ball! But it's smashed! What the heck?
What the heck?
I only bought it because this guy said he was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. Oh, baby, you got robbed. They lied to you. So how did it break? What, was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? Yes, he did. He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. Now you know dang well, why would George Washington need that? He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was this seriously all BS? Let's put this all aside for now. So, you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come back and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room, huh? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Okay. So it wasn't him? Thanks, Hiro. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. You gotta stare him down. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from the fortune telling for about 2 full years. Dang, boy. You dumb. He about to be like $1 million. $1 million? Exactly. Yo, what's wrong with him? How you psychic and dumb? Considering it gives you the... Oh, is that what they told you? They're eating amazing right now. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Makito. Listen, Makatois. That's what I've been saying. Okay, so we already asked him this. Hey, Chihiro. I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh?
Well, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what those numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? She has to know. I mean... Sorry. No. Wait. It's cause it's not numbers. I'm telling you. Chihiro's really...
I'm sorry.
I just don't know. Oh my gosh. It's not numbers. It's letters. Even she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? Nah, bruh. It's letters. No, couldn't be. Okay. Let's visit this little laundry room when they be talking about. Oh, where's the dryers? They only got washers? Check this out. Magazine laying around. That's Junko's magazine. Aww. Let's check these washing machines. It's washing machine. Washing machine that has nothing to do with this. Are they all gonna say the same thing? Check this swimsuit out. Oh, we got a coin. Period. A vending machine's still there. Okay. We literally clicked on everything in here and there's no clues. Biyakiya! What's up?
Very strange.
So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprits? No, you got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. Don't look at me like that, Biyakiya! He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if that's what you say is absolute truth, you are responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Dang! After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? Gah! Oh yeah, you next. You next! The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms. Should have been me? Well, all we could say that right now is that it's a possibility. Oh my gosh, he's evil. If that's really true, then what an absolute jerk. It's him. Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Wait. Nameplate? What's wrong with the nameplate? Huh? This is definitely my room. The nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Oh! It was switched? It's definitely my room. It was switched. Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplates in my room and Sayaka's rooms were switched. So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Because they were watching them switch and wanted the killer to not go into the wrong room. I'm telling you. It was Leon and somebody helped him. There can only be one thing in a trash can. Yeah, let's grab this. We definitely need to go watch this video. Sayaka got really upset after seeing what was on this video. I wonder what did she see? It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Okay. Sayaka, no, I can't let myself get depressed again. Okay, nothing here. Yes. All right, we should go. Bum, 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 dum, 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 dum. Okay, it's time to watch this video. I've been itching to see what was on this video. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD on. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... Aww! An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage front and center was a face I recognized all too well. Aww, his cinnamon apple. Sayaka. Aww, she was there along with her friend she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then the voice I'd come to despise so much began to float around the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing
gosh, is this
spotlight
Cat's
only
Eye?
made them that much
Is this
more
Blackpink?
beautiful. But then...
Ooh, you know I need to see this part. And in that next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Hey! What the? Oh my goodness. Monokuma! No, he did not. Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed. Monokuma got them!
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart.
Oh my goodness.
Will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight.
Hey! Somebody gotta do something. Somebody gotta do something. It might not be us, because y'all know we only 5'3".
For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to.
Oh, is this real? Did he actually do that though? Cause that looks like exactly like the photo. Were they wearing the exact same fit? Or did he? Is that like a symbolism of what would happen?
So here's the $1 billion question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Oh my gosh. Look for the answer after. Again? Without warning, the video cut off. So everybody's video ended like that. What the heck? That wasn't real, right? That's what I'm thinking. Like, they're a super famous pop group. Everyone who knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? Everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? I'm on Akuma. I don't know what to do at this point, y'all. How do we defeat him? There's nothing inside. Okay, I think we pretty much, yeah, we got everything in this area. Oh, hello. How you doing?
Listen to me!
Do you have a Seki Makido? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's room has a nameplate on it. So
You hear me?
Well, it just so happens. Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything. What?
Got it!
Forget everything I just said. Forget the beam. Forget beam. You good? We already know about the nameplates, friend. Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes. And your best joke is those eyebrows. Get out of my face. Let's check this store out. Ooh. It's packed in here. Okay. Would you like to try your hand? Yep. Let's give it a shot, huh? All right. Okay. What we get? What is that? A skull? We're gonna save our coins. I should probably get going. Yeah. We don't got time to be playing no games. We gotta go. Okay. Oh, let's check this door real quick. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Okay. Just in case. You never know. It's been locked this whole time, but just wanted to check. Oh. Let's go back to here. And we need to chat it up with more people. Okay, them two are still in here. All right. Let's just go over here. Let's just check out this dining room real quick. Oh, hey, Miss Girl. Hina, are you investigating the dining hall?
Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started.
Really? So you're not even working?
This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue of what I should be doing.
I know what you mean.
And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me calm. Kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing the night when Sayaka got killed.
Oh, so you wasn't here. Okay. We just need to keep asking people what's going on. To kill someone just to save your own life, and I've been living with someone like that? Girl, shut your mouth, okay?
I think I might vomit.
But what if what Akuma said was really true? Did one of us really kill Sayaka? If the mastermind was really gonna get involved, then what if he just killed us on day one? That's a good point.
By the way, how's your investigation going? I already told you, I don't do blood, so I don't plan on doing any investigating. Besides, I already know who did it. After all, where was Sayaka killed? In your room, right? What more proof than we need? We already know the truth.
She really doesn't trust me at all. Girl, we don't need her trust. Gnarled fingers. I don't care what you gotta say. As I placed my hand on Leon's door, I knew it. I noticed a human-shaped blur come tearing out in the depths of the hallway.
Hey, you
Hold up!
bastard.
Hey, what the heck do you think you're doing? I'm just checking the door. You know?
I mean,
How does my room
seriously?
have anything to do with the investigation? Well, I suppose that's a natural reaction to someone trying to go into your room without permission. But this is Hito's room. You see what I mean? It doesn't happen for anybody else. Ooh, as my hand came on contact with the knob of Hyphanes, I heard a rumbling of herd of elephants stampeding down the hallway. A herd of elephants is insane.
Hold it right there!
Huh?
There's no way
Trying
to
to enter
think about
someone's
this
room
in a
without their
common
express
sense kind of
permission?
way.
It's the highest breach of etiquette. Cause he don't want nobody to see them freaked out collectibles he got. Let's respect the person's right to privacy. True. So only Hyphae and Leon came out. Let's check this bathroom. But when I checked everybody else's room, nobody came out but them. Leon and Hyphae was working together. Fish tank. There's a bunch of little fish swimming around. Okay. Oh, we got another coin. A nice bathroom. Hold on. Okay. All right, let's go back to the dining room because we pretty much checked everything, but there's also a chef room that we haven't checked yet. So we have to check that room. I didn't even know there was another room until I looked at the map. Exact right here. That is a door. I did not know that. Ooh, okay, y'all eating good. Missing knife. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but so one of them is missing. It was Hyphae's big old self coming here, and he took that knife. His big double-breasted. You know what? There's a bunch of vegetables here. Okay. Ooh, they got some good eats. Got some Whole Foods. I like that. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird. I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that.
Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's
No,
right.
last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row.
Why didn't you say anything? So when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night. All the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone.
So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? So she saw who went in there.
Yeah.
In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came to look for it. You would be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come in the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Hey, we got a witness. We got a witness.
Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka?
After all that, you gonna ask me that? I would never. Everyone really thinks it's us. He could barely lift a dumbbell. Please, y'all. You really think I murdered her?
I mean,
She was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. How did I kill her? And on the other hand, two people becoming good friends did one killing is just a classic setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Oh my God. Oh, what is he gonna say?
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started?
What? Okay.
It's time for the long-awaited
Okay.
class trip!
Hey!
Now
Thank
then,
you.
allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings.
Okay.
Please go through the red door on the first floor.
Baby, I already
of the
know who it
school.
was.
See you soon.
It was Leon and Euphemy. The big-breasted, the big-crusted, big hummer. Now where I have to go? Nowhere I have to go. Okay. It was Euphemy and Leon. Period. We run into that door. We run into that door. Who here? Oh, everybody. You're late, Marquito. We all been waiting for you. You was just outside, and I was looking for clues while y'all standing around looking dumb.
I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer that you are.
Girl, shut your Junie B. Jones looking self up. Nobody asked you what you think. Take care of those talons that you call fingers. Save that for the class trial. There we can all reveal the details of Marquito's crime. So they really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. He said Marquito's crime. That's crazy. But then who is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? It's Leon! I don't care.
Is everyone here?
Why you still got that red wine?
Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator.
Well,
Let us begin.
Yes,
Good
indeed.
idea.
Woo!
Hey, are you scared?
Yes!
No, scared isn't quite right. Lakota.
I said before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. Ooh, what does she know? She knows something. I don't need someone else to tell me to do that. Ooh, clock that! In Sayaka's honor, I swear I found out who the real killer is. As I raised my voice to try and give myself courage, I turned, trembling with anticipation, toward the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I finally stepped on. The doors closed and the elevator started to move. Whoo! The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school basement. Oh my goodness, he got a Dorito head! That aerial view is diabolical. I don't like this angle. Okay.
Oh,
Rather than that, it is not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment. Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lured us further and further into the bowels of the school.
you finally arrived! What do you think? Doesn't it feel like a real courtroom? Isn't like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Yo, I like this new set. I'm not gonna lie. The blue, the gold, the red.
shit.
Ooh, got a little.
Well now,
Everyone, find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now! Hurry up!
We did what he said and found our seats. Oh, the seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else, which also made it be easier for us to transfer the tension and unease. The air seemed to grow heavy. And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly case of halitosis. Somebody breath stank! A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. Oh! He's setting this up like crazy. Okay, court preparation. Okay. All right, let's take a look at our truth bullets here. We have all the evidence that we need. We need to remember that. Set skills. Oh, girl, we don't got no skills. Oh, we got one. Melodious voice. Okay. Increase damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. Okay. Hey! All rise.
let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Okay. Ah! I'm scared. Okay. Let's go.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened.
What?
And the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
What? That's how he's doing it? Okay.
And the
We
killer
know who it
really
is, though.
one
We
of
got
us,
this. We
right?
got this.
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
What are you going? What? Why would they even do that?
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Exactly. His dumb
Before
self.
we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
Yes.
What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left
Oh my
out
gosh,
just
this is the
because
most I've heard them
they
talk.
died. Friendship
They're talking.
penetrates even death's barrier.
Okay.
Friendship penetrates.
Sick. He's so disgusting. Get your freak.
Okay, but
So
what
freaky
about
self
that
on.
other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
Okay.
Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
Yes, sir. Okay. It's about to begin the debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Okay, non-stop debate. Yeah, I would like to hear more about that. Okay. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets, okay? Truth bullets during your investigation, load into the truth cylinder. Use the left stick to aim and fire with the triangle button. Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Okay. Oh my gosh, they're making me nervous. Note that if you run out of time, you automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the options button during this, review the controls, okay? Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh, it's getting so serious. Make your argument. Okay. Evidence of a struggle.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already. And the murder took place
Right.
in Makoto's room.
Right?
So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in
Right.
the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
No, that's wrong.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked.
Yeah.
With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who?
The killer and Sayaka.
Between Sayaka and the killer, of
Duh.
course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
Wait.
She must have been attacked
Yeah,
in the main
and then
room
they
first.
stumbled in the bathroom.
Then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
Exactly.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene.
He is
It
so...
shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Don't be mean to Chihiro! Calm down, Piyaki, or I'll smack you.
Okay, so what's next?
Next
Wrong
is the
trial.
subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. Kitchen knife! Make your arguments! Alright, so we're gonna go into the kitchen knife set, okay?
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
It was a
Without
knife.
a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had on.
No!
How could
wait.
anyone do something like that?
I was too late.
That son of a bitch.
I was too late. Wait. I have to go back. Because the object... Okay. Okay. We have to go back.
So what was used to kill her?
It was some kind of sharp... Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had on.
No, what's wrong?
Come on now. Let's get it.
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Exactly. The one that we found in the kitchen.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the
Me
knives
trying to
from
be
the
serious.
kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Exactly. Precisely.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
And I can see that hair sticking out.
And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Wrong! He's trying to throw us off. Look at his beard. It was him!
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
She helped him. Accomplice!
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
Oh my gosh, he wants everyone to focus on us. He's a liar!
I don't think that's true at all.
I object!
I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
Yes, thank you, sister. The only one with some sense.
You really believe that?
She's right. There's got to be a breakthrough somewhere. She's waiting for us to find it. Because I know dang well I'm not the killer. Period. Okay. We have a witness.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret. It was in the kitchen.
No, that's wrong. Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Can we all just take turns to smacking her? Please!
Oh, what if I have a witness?
Oh, yeah.
What do you think, Hina?
Yeah, what do you think, Hina? Huh? Don't act surprised! We had an agreement!
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone.
So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
She acting like she got two brain
At any
cells.
point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
Did you?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Exactly. Why think? You didn't see us.
Definitely wasn't there.
Exactly. Come on now. Who you working with?
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay,
How about them
then
apples?
what about this?
Oh my gosh.
What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
Girl! What if the hating writing prodigy is accusing everyone else to distract from her bangs being uneven?
Idiot swimmer girl?
Tokaka hates
more
hates
importantly,
every girl.
Why would I get involved in something like that?
Exactly.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer.
She's an accomplice.
Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice,
Oh!
but only the one who does the killing will get to grant.
Dang, what's
So
the point
in
of her
other
being an
words,
accomplice?
two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Oh my gosh, what is the point of even being an accomplice, bro? You might as well just
then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
Exactly.
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rules?
Good grief! Enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case.
There isn't? Is he being for real or is he lying? I can never be. I don't know what this.
Did I say that out loud?
Okay, so he's being serious. There's no accomplices?
Anyway,
then it was Leon.
I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Period.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
But she didn't leave the dining hall though.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove
It was
that?
him. He put it in his backpack.
I can.
Oh! Okay.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
Oh.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Right.
Actually, no. Because, well...
Well, what?
Just spit it out already.
Whew. Try your best.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Oh! What you was going over there, Sakura? What you have going on?
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over.
Oh, okay.
Which means we have airtight alibis.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
Exactly. That's why Makito and Sakura and
I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl spending the night together?
A boy?
It's unwholesome.
He just mad it wasn't him. Be quiet.
But I'm a girl.
Stop doing her dirty.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
You see that skirt? Stop playing.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Who?
Why didn't you say
exactly.
so in the first place?
You waited all this time? We talked to you way before the trial.
Because they're not here anymore.
Junko. Junko?
Sayaka.
Oh!
She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Sayaka? Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was Sayaka.
I got it!
We just said that.
Then Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Oh my gosh. Can y'all please get out of this? It wasn't me.
See? He did do it after all.
Oh my gosh, girl. Shut up.
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument.
Wait,
and
everyone,
send
please,
us
it wasn't
all
me,
off
it
in the
wasn't us,
wrong
it wasn't
direction? You possess a most
It wasn't
terrifying
us.
talent.
If I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? We're not even done with all the evidence. We gotta keep going.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say?
Thank you, Kyoko, my queen, my love, my heart, my sky, my sun.
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Exactly.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking
Y'all
about?
know he don't understand them big words. Say something a little bit smaller for him.
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Something that should have been on the scene but wasn't. That would have been a crucial point. If we could just figure out what that something is. Ooh, back on trial. Hangman's Gambit. O, A. Red, R. Oh, yes, all the hair.
Now I understand.
Hey!
That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
He's telling the truth.
The culprit removed some evidence?
Yes, I was there.
Yes, and if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
Exactly, it wouldn't make sense.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself.
Exactly,
not
I'm saying,
just
like,
her hair.
She's in the bathroom.
Yes, very true.
Okay,
We don't want to
why
hear
wasn't there any hair on the ground?
Cause you cleaned it up. Don't act
The
clueless.
killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Makoto isn't the culprit?
No, I've been trying to tell
Are you sure
forever.
we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
Yup.
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
Okay, what was the other reason? The door?
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom.
Well, first of all,
right?
Makio can't fight.
Then they ran after her, got into the bathroom,
He's in
and
love with
stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
He unscrewed it. He unscrewed the knob. I'm telling you, I was there. The object the killer broke. Okay. The doorknob. There it is. Yeah.
I got it! Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The bathroom doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken.
I'm starting to think y'all got worms for
See how the
brains.
top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
Ah! He's just telling on himself at this point. He's telling on himself.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Killer said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? Make your argument. Bedroom door frame. All right, let's get it.
It took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Yes.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Yes.
Then the killer ran after her.
Okay, so we have to look out because
And they got into
even
the
if it's
bathroom.
yellow does not mean that it's the wrong one.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
Hey! She ain't locked.
No, that's wrong.
Chuck you! Break!
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is
Oh,
true.
dang. She got a little something in her throat.
Why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My
Bathroom
bathroom
door
door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yep. True as true can be.
Oh.
But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door.
Close your legs. Belly button all out.
Lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even
Look
think
at him.
the door
He looks
was locked
suspicious
in the
back there.
first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
The killer was convinced the bathroom door was locked, so they didn't know that the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the scene of the crime is that they didn't know is that it took place in my room. Girls' bathrooms don't have.
The killer must not have
His
realized
bathroom
that
don't
it
have.
was my
Exactly,
room.
his bathroom doesn't have locks on it.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
And yet, he's absolutely
The
right.
nameplates.
Say what?
Touch your mouth, boy.
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms. Which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then...
And there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But... the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening.
Exactly.
Right?
That is a definite possibility.
Look at him. You can hear the disappointment in his voice. Ooh, he mad. Stay
the
mad.
killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
Thank you, Tokaka. Thank you. Thank you for coming to your senses. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Okay, then who did do it?
Oh, calm down.
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
You know what? Stay in the corner.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
Leon!
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Oh my gosh. He is so like, he knows what he did.
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
For serious. I agree.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, you.
Well, what'd she do to you? Dang.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
What's up with the girls? Like, none of the girls like each other.
It's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes, that's what I wanted to know.
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
No, that can't be it, because if he's suggesting it,
So.
that's not what happened.
Seems way too convenient.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
Perhaps.
Negative. If you remember,
Oh,
Monokuma
yeah,
made it
they
quite
can't pick
clear
locks.
That the locks are all unpickable.
What if they were already there?
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
Oh, calm down.
Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
Because she asked me to do something in particular because of how frightened she was. That's the answer right there. There's no way Sayaka let someone in because we switched rooms because she was scared that somebody was banging on her door. Yeah, it has to be we switched rooms. She was scared.
I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
So why would she just open the door? Why was she just opening your? Don't open your door for anyone. Exactly. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Oh!
Huh? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me.
Dang!
You still deny the
Hold
possibility?
on, dude. There's something I want to talk to you about, just us two in 5 minutes. Come see me in my room! Sayaka! Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appeared.
Oh my gosh, she is that girl.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
No!
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
And Sayaka signed it.
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before...
It wasn't us. It had to be her. It had to be Sayaka who wrote that. And it said her name on it.
Makoto, who lived there, or
who she wrote that to?
Switched rooms for a single night.
Oh my gosh, I was right.
Makoto, did you write
She
this?
did have a little sneaky stuff going on.
I didn't.
But of course you didn't. Because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
I can't trust nobody. I can't trust nobody in this house.
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Oh, go away! Only thing he think about is something freaky.
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
You just mad. Don't nobody want you and you're mad. It's okay.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Yeah.
Very well then. Pay attention.
We're all talking. Make your argument. Okay. Dorm nameplates.
Sayaka and Makoto switched
Oh, I like
rooms,
that.
correct?
Makoto. I like
But
that.
the place they were asked
New
to
Makoto
come to
pronunciation unlocked.
specifically
Makoto.
said, my room.
I see.
Sayaka and
So
Makoto.
if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
Bow!
No, that's wrong.
Oh, I like that.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's room.
They got switched?
Yes.
That's right. The
And
nameplates got
Sayaka switched
just
it.
like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Exactly. And that's what they pulled up, and they popped it.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem.
Exactly.
And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
No,
Right?
it wasn't us.
Okay, then who did it?
Yo! Who we had switched it is Sayaka.
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as
She
much
back
from her
door.
note.
There's something I want to talk to you, just us two. 5 minutes. Come see me in my room. Check the nameplates. Make sure that...
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch
Close
them
that
in the
back
first
door.
place?
Don't get
She wanted
snaked by
someone
your
to come to the room she
home.
was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her.
That has to be it.
We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
Bro, calm down, bro. He always jumping the gun. Give us a second.
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot!
Seriously.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes?
Yes.
Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold
Oh,
on
we need to
it.
check their hands.
I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself.
Who got gold on
Seems
their
pretty
hands?
likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
Look at him. So suspicious. So questionable. The reason I know Sayaka's wrist was broken with the fake sword is because when you look at her wrist, there's no doubt she had a little gold something on it. Right here. She had a little gold on it.
I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
Yes! Gold from the sword!
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick. And there's some on her wrist because...
Everybody go like this. I need to see your hands.
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword! Right there!
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
All right, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
Yes. What happened in my room and what led to Sayaka's death, that's what we need to make clear. Okay. Alright. Okay, this one is definitely a little harder.
The culprit grabbed the sword.
So make sure that we hit the right one.
A sword-based sneak attack.
Hey! Hit it!
No, it's wrong.
Yes.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword. Because the sword's sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Exactly.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
How
The
much
sword
slower
was
can we
used
be?
first.
They've been
There
saying the
wouldn't
same
be
thing
any
10 times in a
explanation
row.
for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's
Yes, you
true.
take it out of the
Put the
sheath.
sheath on. It'll be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, Maybe
She
he
went.
grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse.
And
In
then
that
he
situation,
hit it.
there wouldn't be any time
hit
to
her.
actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all
Sayaka?
played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening.
No.
So she
No.
grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too.
No, she didn't have the gold
After
on her
they
hands
broke her
though.
wrist with a sword, they took the knife and finished it.
She didn't have gold on her hands though. That couldn't she
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
so she had the knife first?
How the hell can you not think that?
Oh, we catching on to you, Leon. We catching
Because she never
on.
held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Her hands. Her hands. Her hand. Her palm.
I got it!
Her palms.
You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean. So I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
She never picked it
How
up.
can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Cause the gold.
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword
Come on,
comes
guys.
right off. All you have to do is
Keep
touch
up.
it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe
There's
she
no way.
washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Where would she have time to do that, Takaka? When?
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
Whoa! Yes! But you need to calm down. We know you're insecure, but babes, nobody's thinking about your looks.
That's not
right
it at
now.
all.
We're not thinking about your looks. Do you look like a hamster? Yes. But we're not talking about that right now.
Wash the gold coating out of because there's a certain regulation that talks about what happens in the bathrooms at nighttime.
The water was off!
According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Exactly.
I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower.
Oh! Is that what we've been smelling this whole time? Baby, go take a shower. You smell everything under the sink. In the garbage disposal.
Oh my.
He liked that.
Ugh! Hand in mouth.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
Wait!
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Oh my goodness.
Insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword,
Let's
then
just
that means the
sacrifice
killer
those two.
is the only one who used the sword. But hold on, that's right. And the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was
Sayaka. Sayaka had the knife first. Telling you.
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
Yup.
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
And the one who
She was trying to kill
Sayaka?
Sayaka! I knew she
Now
wasn't
do you
innocent.
understand? She wasn't
I
a
knew
blameless
it!
victim in this.
Oh my gosh. I knew that
No,
feeling I had
far
was
from
right.
it. It's almost
That
as
feeling
if
I had from the
she'd
beginning.
been planning to commit a murder of her own.
She was too nice. She was too sweet.
She took
Why
the
was she
knife
like
from the
Makoto?
kitchen,
He ugly.
Then invited the
You know what
culprit
I
to
mean?
the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation,
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
An assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto. Sayaka was the one
Makoto.
who suggested
Oh, I like
which
that,
is maybe
Makoto.
the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
What? It's starting to come together now. She was gonna blame Makoto.
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying.
It was all a lie. It was all a lie. She lied to us.
And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto.
Makoto! That's what I'm
for that to
saying.
work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky?
Oh my goodness.
For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior.
Did you just call us
Sayaka realized the
weak?
same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Oh my gosh, we were targeted! Ow! Ooh, I'm so sorry. Makoto, that heartbroken. I know it. My baby. Why you do that to my Makoto?
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Oh.
Wait, then...
Oh my
She
goodness.
had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired.
She lied.
She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn.
You know
That
what?
must be
Good
when her
riddance.
wrist got broken. And
Good
she
riddance,
was forced
sweetheart.
to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true!
Oh, he's in denial. Oh, he's in denial. Oh my gosh! Makoto!
Because...
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Okay, we need to get through this.
Yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto.
Dang,
right
Makoto
now,
can't
you
even
just need to
speak right
concentrate
now.
on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Macintosh. Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her. I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. No, there is something left. Dying message, that Leon on the wall.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Yes, there is! Hit it!
No, it's wrong.
Period. Break.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
He didn't know about that one. He didn't know. Let me tell you about it. Leon.
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 110.
Bro, y'all can't tell me that don't say Leon,
Written
dude.
in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
You think it's a coincidence that that end looked
Before
like
we
that?
get
No.
Too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Yes, because her finger, her left index finger, had blood on it.
Her left index finger had blood on it.
What am I? What are we
That could
doing?
only be
What are we
because
doing?
she used that
I know
finger
who
to
did
write
it.
the message.
Come on now.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Exactly. That's what I said. That's what I said.
Sure.
Oh my
I
gosh.
think we can
that's
all
what I
agree
said.
Sayaka wrote it. But still,
Ooh, my leg is shaking right now. Y'all can't see it, but my leg's shaking.
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not...
Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
That's okay, sweetheart.
It's because they're not numbers.
Talk to me, Kyoko. Talk to me.
Yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
Ha!
Don't these first two, 1, 1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
You're right.
Talk to me.
The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was
Oh, I'm a
1, 1.
mastermind. I'm a mastermind.
Looking at it now, you can also read it as an N.
Whoa, you might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
What are you talking about? What is he talking about? Our
Even
little
if
gray
that really
cells.
is an N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
You're not getting it. Look closer. Dang it, it's no use.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Kyoko! That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my flip it.
God.
Flip it and reverse it.
Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
You just shot past the clue part and right on to who did it.
Well,
Whose
yes.
name did she write?
Reveals the killer's name. Ooh, I knew it. Come on. No! 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 Yes! It was you!
Here's my answer. The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters
Leon!
L-E-O-N.
What'd I say, dude?
L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
Lock him up. Bye-bye. No extra
What are
prize.
you talking about? It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
Right.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message
What'd I
on
say?
the wall behind her.
What'd
She
I
was
say?
leaning up against it.
Like this.
In that
Backwards.
position, she couldn't move to write normally.
L.
And had to write upside down as it
L.
were. And as a result,
See?
when you look at it standing in front of
Backward.
her,
It's
it ends up getting
backwards.
flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
L. E.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
Oh my gosh.
I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence? You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
The shirt. The shirt. The little cup. The cup.
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
Ooh! Get him! What? Speak up!
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Come on,
Yeah,
Sai.
I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine.
Leon, though.
It's just that one little
She
charred
wrote your
piece.
name.
There's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Let's see those hands, Leon.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh. The blood remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't. There's something about it we need to pay attention to in order to figure out what's responsible.
If we look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
It wasn't him. He was ready. Being out the one on cleaning duty. Exactly, it wasn't him. And that's exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer. Shattered crystal ball. How did
The
he?
trash room.
Okay.
Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
No.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator.
No. Because the gate was locked.
No, that's wrong. Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could.
Oh.
If you used this.
What? The ball? The crystal ball?
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted
He
to hell.
threw the crystal ball.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
That can't make sense. So he threw it. He did throw it.
The killer simply
Baseball.
took
He's
the
the
incinerator
ultimate
switch
baseball
and threw the ball through a
player.
gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and
He's
the
caught.
incinerator would come to life.
Someone through a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off the last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Hifumi had the key. So the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
And he's the ultimate baseball player.
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the
Lock
fire.
him up, wrap this
If
up.
the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Oh, wait, no, just hold on.
Hold on to
But
what?
the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Someone really do that?
Leon could.
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Don't lie. Baseball
Difficult,
star.
absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
It wouldn't have been much of a challenge while the killer is baseball star.
Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Oh!
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
We got him.
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball
He could
star.
easily do that. He's the best in the world.
Serious.
The best in Japan.
I'm not the killer!
You're lying.
These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
Everything points to
Still
you.
won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear.
Let's get it.
And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
You're done.
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
Closing argument. Okay. So, we have to complete this. It looks like a comic book strip. We have to complete the story of how everything went down. So, the killer comes in. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do the ones that we definitely know. He cleaned that up. He used the lint roller. He threw the ball. He threw the crystal ball. at the button because he's a baseball star. And then he threw the shirt. The shirt. Is that the shirt going in the incinerator? The shirt. Oops. Okay. Oh. Okay, and then that's definitely the last one. Okay. Now that we filled up the ones that we definitely know. It's a little tricky. Okay. Okay. Okay, this one she wrote his name. He unscrewed the door. The knife. The sword. Oh, okay. And then he picks it up. Okay. Protects himself.
Here's exactly what happened.
Okay.
I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Look at this song.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Okay. Oh, I put the wrong one. All right, let's switch it out. Let's be this one. Broke the wrist. All right, let's continue. Everything looks like it's in the right place right now. Okay. All right, I think we're good. Makes sense.
Here's exactly what happened. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Bow.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife.
Okay.
Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open.
This is so fire.
And stabbed Sayaka.
Ooh.
But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her.
Aww. Wait.
And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star.
gosh.
The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life.
Caught. He's caught.
Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief.
He thought he was all good.
They missed.
The shirt. Oh, that's how it
Part
fell
of the shirt
off.
they thrown into the fire, burnt away, and
Oh.
fell out of the incinerator.
Oh my
The
god.
killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Well, looks like it's over for you, Leon. Boom!
Isn't that right, Leon?
You're caught! Get him, Makatoa! I've never been more proud. That's my Maki, though.
It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell
Yeah.
yes, I object. Of course I do.
He's still
I
in denial.
I object. I object.
Oh, please. We know it was you.
This is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence?
We had mountains of evidence against you.
Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse
We have
to
a witness?
acknowledge it.
Come on now.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that
Me?
evidence.
What I got? I have the
The
evidence?
killer removed the screws from the doorknob. They didn't use anything from your room to do it.
Oh.
Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
The toolkit.
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid.
You're about to get executed. Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out. Okay, indisputable evidence. Ooh, the moment of truth. Oh, okay.
Here's your proof. You kidding me?
Yo, this is harder than it looks. I
Not a
tried
chance.
this a million times already.
wasn't
Y'all
me.
just don't know it.
Stupid. You lied. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me?
Shoot.
Not a chance. Stupid. You lied. Shut up.
Oh my
Where's
gosh.
your proof?
Oh my gosh, what
You
about
kidding me? Not a chance. It
this?
wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking. Shut up.
Yes. Final strike.
Where's your proof?
Toolkit. Okay. Press it. I've been trying to press this. Not okay. Oh, look at him. Look at him. We got him.
The
Oh my
screws on the
gosh.
bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove that.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
Check his toolbox.
Toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Oh,
It
he's
had to be
hot.
their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show
Get
some
him!
evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Now it's on. Oh, now it's on. Get him.
And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Ooh, they coming at his head. for. You're done. He's done for. Oh my gosh.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Oh my gosh. Don't try to have a heart attack now. Okay. Hey, we got an A. We got an A. I'm guessing that's the highest rank. It better be. Okay, we got some coins too. Period. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What now?
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You
Yes,
all
we
have
are.
a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
Definitely not.
Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the blackened?
This is just
Will
a little.
you make the right choice?
Oh.
Or the dreadfully wrong one?
She lucky we
What's
can't
it
hurt.
gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Hold on. Casino? Wait. He likes to gamble.
Looks like you got it right on the money. The blackened in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kawada.
Ooh, we got you. Stop trying to act surprised. You know what's up.
Hold on.
We know what's up. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
But I don't believe it.
You son of a...
What the heck is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
I think you did. Sayaka did come at him first. Low key.
So
Sayaka did come at him first though.
why-
I killed her first. Ooh. You just got caught. You couldn't do
None of you are any different.
one wrong step and you being the one standing over here. It was a complete chance that I wound up
I was
like
just unlucky. That's all.
Ooh. Well, it wasn't us. It was you, so
Hey,
you
come
have to deal
on.
with that. Step by step. Ooh, they're gonna spare him. Are they gonna spare him? Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd better be off if we'd been wrong. Because if we came up with the one who really is the culprit, then the truth is Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind, it's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her, the video actually had something to do with me. I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me.
Why? I can't afford to be stuck in here.
Oh my gosh, so after she was doing all that, she ran and went to go kill somebody to leave. Oh my goodness, girl. Her friends. To have to see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka.
They did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean, even some things that weren't so pleasant.
And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So what she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
she knew it. She knew she was gonna do all that BS. She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Oh! Good riddance, Sayaka. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Oh my gosh, you know that's why she did it. Because there's nothing I could do to ask her what she was thinking. Oh my gosh, he really liked her. He really liked her.
Boy howdy, the entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships. She seemed so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she descended into pure madness.
What did you say?
I understand, I really do. Yep. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love, the stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse.
Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Exactly. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. You bear. Suddenly, in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma, but...
That's enough.
As angry as I was, Kyoto lashed onto my arm without hesitation. No! Get that clanker! Leave him alone. Leave a bruise. Oh my gosh. Dang, she's strong. If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. He ain't letting it go. Dang it! Oh, that was a close one. I thought you were gonna give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magically revealed the identity of the killer during the Clash trial, the Black and Leon Kawano will receive his punishment.
Punishment? You mean execution?
Look at him! Look at him!
Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
How exactly was it self-defense? Why'd you force your way into the bathroom? Did you use your very own toolkit? After she shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Oh, you can't say self-defense at this point. Because he left and came back.
Do you understand?
You had a number of chances to stop, but you chose not to.
Oh!
So, that's why...
Stop it. I've had enough of this.
Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone. But you know, she killed your princess Sayaka. Do you understand?
I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Ooh, of course I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because
the one to blame
is him!
What?
If it weren't for you, this would have never happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in the situation. Mastermind. Ooh! Makoto getting in that leadership position. Ooh, hold on.
Hey,
It just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world.
Oh.
Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you?
Just shut up!
Okay, well anyway, more importantly,
let's hurry up and get to what everyone was waiting for.
the punishment.
What are y'all gonna do to him? I gotta see this.
I'm begging you, please, don't do this.
Ooh, no, I feel kind of bad a little bit. I feel bad.
Hey, come on now.
No more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please.
Ooh, I feel bad.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
The baseball star.
No.
Ooh, he pulling out his hair. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna miss that beard. I'm gonna miss that collar. I'm gonna miss that chain.
Let's give it everything we've got.
Who will I make fun of?
It's punishment time.
Oh my gosh, no. Oh my god. His beard, save his beard. Ooh. Game over. Leon has been found guilty. Ooh. Oh, I don't like that face. Oh my gosh. Ah! Yo! In use. Who's dragging him? Oh my gosh. What is that? Is that a cannon? No! The 1,000 blows.
Oh my god!
No way. Ooh. No. Wait, that was crazy. Who was that singing? What? Heck. What we saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean, if we could call it that, what else would we call it?
Extreme!
Oh my goodness, are all of their deaths gonna be themed to what they are? Oh my gosh. Yo! What's going on?
I can't take it.
Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
All you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. Only if every single one of you reported that.
Oh. And just keep laughing about it.
Damn you!
What the f are you doing with all this evil shit to us? Right!
What the heck?
You make it sound like I'm some sort of dark, awful secret society type of guy.
Dang near!
What?
Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear.
You thought you...
Well, why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think that's possible.
Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound you into the ground. Ooh.
You must really hate me to get so angry, huh?
Oh my gosh, Monokuma is playing with them at this point.
Barking right the wrong way up the tree.
Yeah.
What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't come free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame!
Of course we can't come free of the outside world, being trapped in this insane place.
You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of the school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
I doubt it, Monokuma. Why would they think that? They want to go home.
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say? Hey. I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Yeah. Just like before.
Anyway, let's get back to the blankets punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for after all.
Everyone?
Hey.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to?
Sorry, I said everything I've got to say.
Is this a show? Are they being watched? Are they being watched? And just like that, he was gone. He left us there overwhelmed by a nightmare turned into reality. Is this like that one episode of Black Mirror? White Bear? Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. Here they go. No one even tried to speak. Oh my gosh. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
Just a
Kodo,
second.
can I talk to you for a second? Oh my gosh, I said his name right. She moved in close and whispered in my ear. Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. What? It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out. I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that. Exactly! Yo, I called it. I called that, bro. I felt that. But even when until the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision, but that's why. As she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me. You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However,
even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What? The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message to proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Oh, that's so true. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her. That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was. She was uncertain. She felt bad. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure. It's almost ironic when you think about it. Oh my gosh. Why are you telling me all of this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends Sayaka and Leon and keep moving forward. Oh my gosh. Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past your deaths? I could never do that. No. I'm gonna carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry those memories with me wherever I go! So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road? Oh my goodness. Y'all! Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile. By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic. Wait. He's doing the Sayaka joke thing. Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. I miss her little dry jokes. The end. Oh my god. 3. Okay, we got a bet. Y'all, that was the ultimate roller coaster. This was so fire. I'm so interested in seeing what happens next, y'all. But let me know if y'all want me to continue. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.